Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Devil May Cry. We're on mission 15. Let's start this. Alright. Well, first thing we want to do, come on this way. Avoid them at all possible. Oh, didn't even see him. Hey. Oh, come on. It's not hard, just avoid the freaking enemies. Alright, we want to go this way first. Yep. There's a few things. There's quite a lot to do in this one mission. Alright, let's pick this up. Illuminate. It just makes it so we can see in the dark. It's nothing too important. If we come this way, hopefully we can break this door down. I was trying to do it without activating the enemies, but oh well. Yep, take care of them. Break everything in here, and yep, there's a blue orb fragment, which is awesome. Makes another blue orb. Oh yeah. As long as you don't forget to break that for 1,000 orbs. What's that? Ah, a holy war. Sweet. There's another enemy, but it's menial. Let's just do this first. Alright, avoid the enemies and avoid the spike traps. We can fight them if you want, but I want to fight them in here. The reason I want to fight them in here, standing on this restores your devil trigger. So you could just sort of sit here and shoot the crap out of them. And it really doesn't matter. Sure, yeah, you can get hit while you devil trigger, yeah, but yeah, your health just sort of regenerates anyway, so get out of the bloody ceiling, it's not fair. I hate these enemies so much, they're just hard to hit. The only reason they're hard to hit is because they go through the bloody walls. There we go. Take away our double trigger and heal it back up. Alright, there we go. That takes care of them. Carry on down this way. See, I don't know, we don't want to touch that. It drains our health. See? Come on over here. Yep. We get the pair of lances. We need that to carry on with the story, but we're not going to do that just yet. Oops. Shouldn't have double jumped. There we go. Now we could just leave, avoiding the traps. There's a thingy over there, but there's no point. I don't need to spend any orbs on anything Pacific right now. I mean, I can buy either a blue orb or purple orb at the moment, but can I? Yeah, I can. I can buy either one, but I'll do that afterwards. There's something else I want to do before I carry on. Come back this way. I think it's this way. Is it this way? Let me double check. Yeah, it's this way. Head on back this way. Nothing yet, but if we just keep going back on ourselves. There's a, basically, I'll just tell you now, there's a secret mission further back to where we came. So let's just go do that. It's actually quite far back. I don't know if there was a quicker way back or not. There probably was and I missed it completely. Whoa! That's not fair, I was trying to get out. Oh, come on. There we go. We have to go all the way back. It's kinda out of the way, and this is the only mission you can do it in. So you kinda have to. Coming back down here. And somewhere down here, I'm not entirely sure where down here though. That, yeah, there it is. Just click on that, and there's a secret mission. So let's do this. This is secret mission 8. Defeat all the enemies. Yeah, it doesn't say what enemies. Remember to dodge very quickly. Like that, see that? I was dodging as quick as possible. I was literally tapping the button before the scene. Okay, if we're quick enough. We have to fight 3 of these guys again. But this time, we're in a cramped room, and we only actually have to fight 1 at a time. Like, see now that there is a second one, I'm pretty sure there is. Yep, there's a second one. So if we're quick enough, we can kill each one before the next one even appears. Whoa, see that? I got that orb to come out really quickly just then. How the hell did I do that? Oh yeah, now there's 2. That wasn't fair. But oh well. Can't expect enemies to be very fair in this game, can you? Oh! Oh, thank God it wasn't an instant kill. He threw me through the wall. Lol. Yep, and there's the 3rd one. Luckily, I killed them quick enough. Ow! That isn't very fair either. Oh. Oh. Going on a feasting spree just then. Yep, and that's done. And for our second blue orb fragment of the mission. Yep. Now we can just get the hell out of here. Secret mission complete. That wasn't too hard, was it? Nah. Not hard at all. Alright, now. Let's head back. I'll spend my blue orbs probably after this mission. Damn it. I'd done this thing to try and jump off quickly, but the enemy got in the way. Alright, try and get back as quick as possible because I'm wasting time now. There we go. Just ignore the enemies, you don't even need to bother. See how last time we went to the left door? This time we're going to go to the right door. We don't actually have to come in here, but there's stuff in here I want, so let's just carry on. Alright, let's go down the door, there's nothing up there. Once again, come in, kill the enemies off first, because they're annoyingly in the way. I didn't want to fly, damn it. There we go. Now, come in here for, well, some orbs, and I'm pretty sure, and a yellow orb. Yeah. You don't really need that many yellow orbs in this game unless you're like really terrible or just can't figure out a certain enemy. Stuff like that, if you just keep dying. Other than that, you don't need yellow orbs. Alright, now if we come in here, this is basically the same room as before, just mirrored. It's on the other side. But this time, we have to attack these. And that lowers the platform on the other side of that wall. And there's basically the same as last time. There was just that thing that restores your double trigger. So I'm gonna make use of that. You might as well. It's free devil trigger. Saves me from wasting a devil star, innit? Just wait for that to restore. There we go. Yep. Alright. That's gonna come in handy though. Devil trigger. Alright, now if we come in here, we could jump across, but let's not. Let's come down here and kill off the enemies first, just to get them out of the way. Alright, that takes care of that. Now, give me my orbs. There we go. Now if we stand underneath these, we have to... I'm not entirely sure how it works, but just keep on jumping. Is it? It's here somewhere. How does this work? There's a certain way of doing this. There we go. You see that? See that? What fell? We want that. You sort of have to jump underneath the platforms. Yep, a blue orb fragment. That's what we want. You can't get this blue orb fragment if you pick up the item here first. This is the no, not the Artemis, the Nightmare Beta. Sorry, It's called the Artemis in one of the other games. It's another gun, but it's really not that good. It's a laser gun. I mean, it is good, but I don't personally like it. Because if I remember right, it uses up your devil trigger to shoot it. It can target multiple enemies and it can ricochet off walls. That's what makes it good. And it's definitely good in a cramped space. Alright, just ignore the enemies. We don't need to fight them, we just need to get out of here. Holy crap. We're already at 16 minutes. Ooh. Okay, let's just go in here now. It doesn't matter which side you go in first, left or right. Whichever one you go in first, you get the pair of lances first, and then the other one will have the Nightmare Beta. So even if you went to the right first, you would get the pair of lances, where I got the Nightmare Beta from where I went to the left first. Alright. If we went to the centre of this area, we'd activate a boss fight, but let's not do that. Let's go this way first, and then jump up. Might as well collect this green orb while we're here, just for a few extra orbs. Run all the way over here. Stand over this, and another blue orb fragment. That's 4 blue orb fragments in this one mission. Alright, now if we come down here, come to the center. We have an enemy. What is it? Oh, you again. God damn it. Yep, this is the 3rd time you fight this guy. The first time, as you saw, I avoided it. It's easily avoidable. The second time on the boat, you have to fight him, and this time you have to fight him again. These lasers will follow you, by the way, so just jump to avoid. Fairly simple. I got hit at the end, but oh well. Just your guns are your main weapons against this guy, mainly because you can't really hit him otherwise. It's hard to hit. You can step on them platforms to help avoid the lasers, but there's not much need. Right, so look, he's down, get my double trigger back up, and then go to town on that core of his. I would have done more damage if I had my double trigger before I attacked, but I taunted to get my double trigger. It was worth it. Yep. Take down so much of his health, and this will happen. Midway boss time. Yep. He lost a wing, which means he's not going to be flying away anymore. Which makes this fight so much quicker and easier. He can still jump and sort of fly, but he comes right back down. Instead of flying, that's more just high jumps. Once again, my double trigger is very near. What the hell was that? Why wasn't I hitting him? I was like inside it. Just dodge to avoid. fairly easy. You don't even necessarily need to. If you can get in between the lasers, like that, you'll be fine. Slightly harder to avoid, but still quite simple. Those laser attacks in general aren't really hard to avoid. Come on, I want to get this over and done with, because lately the computer I'm recording on doesn't like it when I record over 20 odd minutes, because I've been trying to record Resident Evil 0 for, well, I had a couple of tries, but each time my recording messes up and just doesn't work. So hopefully it's okay this time. If not, I just have to replay this mission.
Yours are definitely the powers of Sparta. Even more so.
What?
But I cannot let you live.
So he's powerful than Sparta?
My master Mundus.
I'm not surprised.
You can't live with that wound.
Mighty is the power of Mundus. Master, grant me one last surge of power, the power to finish him.
One thing I find strange about the subtitles, it only subs the enemies, like the bosses.
Master Mundus.
You know, I understand, because they have like they have an effect to their voice, like it's echoey, it's been altered. So it makes sense. Some people might not be able to understand it very well. Like Phantom, I couldn't really understand him at all. And yet Dante and Trish, they don't have subtitles. So sometimes you can't hear them for whether the music is too loud, which is irritating, but nothing major. Well, that didn't turn out well for him.
A three-eyed.
What? Where'd she come from? How'd she do that?
You beat him.
No shit.
Maybe it was too easy for you.
Mundus. His heinous ways make me sick, killing even his own, like they were nothing. He's the one that took the life of my mother, my brother, and Shirley. My mother used to always tell me that my father was a man who fought for the weak. He had courage and a righteous heart. In the name of my father, I will kill Mundus.
Alright. Well. How does she do that? I want to know. Well, whatever. Take this elevator down here. And see what's over here. Ooh, hello. To the beginning land. Wonder what that could mean. Well, whatever. We got the key item to carry on. That's the end of that mission, and gonna be the end of this video, because it's been recording for quite a while now. I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Devil May Cry. Bye bye now.